Savile and Stuart Hall were serial sexual predators. Savile was a danger to young people, both girls and boys, opportunistic and shameless. I have identified 72 BBC victims of Savile, of whom 34 were under the age of 16. His youngest victim was aged 8. His abuse included 8 cases of rape, the youngest victim being only 10 years old. Stuart Hall targeted and groomed young girls, often plying them with alcohol. Dame Linda identified 21 victims of abuse, of whom 8 were girls under the age of 16. The youngest was 10. Both of these men used their fame and positions as BBC celebrities to abuse the vulnerable. They must be condemned for their monstrous behaviour. But the culture of the BBC certainly enabled both Savile and Stuart Hall to go undetected for decades. I have identified 5 occasions when the BBC missed an opportunity to uncover their misconduct.
What happened was profoundly wrong. It should never have started. It should certainly have been stopped. Whatever the circumstance and background to it, and clearly these reports explain this in some considerable detail, sexual abuse is sexual abuse. It can never be excused. Whatever the issues are for the BBC, there is as nothing compared to your pain. A serial rapist and a predatory sexual abuser both hid in plain sight at the BBC for decades. It was a dark chapter in the history of the organisation, but a much darker one for all of you. The BBC failed you when it should have protected you. I am deeply sorry for the hurt caused to each and every one of you.